Am I live, chat? Am I live? Let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm not seeing it. What up, what up? I'm good, man. How are you? Adriel Batista, what up, what up? All right, we're just gonna wait for a little more people to come in here. Doing the Q&A. You guys watching NXT? All right, you guys. If you guys have any questions to add to the Q&A, go ahead and comment down below. If there's anything you'd like me to answer. Let's wait for a couple more people to get in here. I'm gonna turn this NXT on. I can't show it, but I'll let you guys know what's happening. You guys will probably be able to hear it too. How's everybody doing though? All right. Do I have a Great Khali figure? No, I don't, unfortunately. No Great Khali. Okay. Start the Q&A. Let's go through the comments. I'll start with you guys. What you got right here? What encouraged you to start YouTube? I was on Instagram for a while doing like pictures, but then I found out the videos were more fun to do. I enjoyed doing them more, so you know, just start doing it this way. Roman Reigns or Solo Sikoa? Ooh, easy. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, the modern day GOAT. Why would you even question him? I need to get the new belt for this figure because I do not have it yet, and I didn't want to get the new Ultimate because they didn't come with the new belt. So I just need the belt. Okay, let's see. I'll show you guys the questions. Liam, if you had your own figure, what would it look like and what accessories would it have? Also, what title division would it be in? If I had my own figure, it would probably be something like AJ Styles. I like the look with like the tights and the kick pads and the knees. Probably something like that. Maybe some gloves, wrist tape for sure. Probably something like that. Probably something very close to like what AJ Styles or like what Kenny Omega wears. I like that like style of gear. I'll probably be work my way up from the mid card to, you know, the world title picture. That's no problem. What accessory would it come with? Ooh, I would want to be like, I wouldn't do hardcore matches, but if I were a character, I would. So I'd say like a barbed wire bat, something like that. That's not something too many people do nowadays. Let's see. What's your favorite figure? What was my, okay, I'll hold on these comments because I have other ones here that are probably similar to yours, so I'll knock these out first. What would be your dream figure if you could make one? Dream figure? Probably, that's a very good question. I'd probably make some like rare Rey Mysterio gear that we never got in, because although we have like a lot of Rey Mysterios, I feel like you see that the fact that they even made the Mysterio, this is dope. What up, everybody coming in, by the way? What up? Who's here? What up, Timmy? What up, Bryce? Yeah, the fact that we got this Rey Mysterio. If I had to make like a dream attire, like they made the Flash one, I would make like the Spider-Man Ray, but like actual like blue and red Spider-Man, the WCW gear. Boom. That's my answer. That's the easy answer. What's your favorite match of all time? Doesn't have to be WWE. Honestly, John Cena versus Shawn Michaels. Not even the WrestleMania match, the one in the UK, I believe, on the Monday Night Raw after. That was fire. But yes, sir. What is the best Shawn Michaels action figure for me? I got to go with the Legend 17 and the WrestleMania, the one that came from the zip line. This one is like the one from the zip line, except this is the Elite, and then I threw the Entrance Great gear on it. But they did remake the same WrestleMania Shawn Michaels. That one was dope. But my favorite Shawn Michaels figure, definitely got to be this one. I got it right here for you. Boom. Boom. The ringside exclusive. This is not the new one. I do want the new one, but boom, boom. All right. When did you get that, Chris Benoit? I actually made this a while ago. This is probably like 4 years old, to be honest with you. This is old. This is all hand painted, by the way. I'm sure you guys seen this in videos. I tend to reuse a lot of the figures that I have, so you guys will see these guys. It's like basically my roster for my whole page. I don't like care until I get or make new ones. If I already got good ones, you know. Or let's go back to the question. Will custom characters be in the pick fed, like JTM or G-Man? That's a very good question. So the JPFW pick fed is coming soon. If there's gonna be any created characters like G-Man, I don't know. And if I were to, I'll let you guys know, and they'll probably be like vignettes. You'll see like them preview, or they'll do a run in, and you guys will probably be like, who's that? But there'll be more to that. I haven't even thought of that, so that's a really good question. Shout out to JTM, by the way. What's your favorite custom figure you made? Whew, easy. Bad boy right here. Oh, let me say the names from everybody that asked questions. So the custom figures, that was TCW Wrestling. Shout out to you. And then for my favorite match of all time, that was SCW Wrestling Official. Shout out to SCW. I do watch his content. Yeah, this is FGW Wrestling asking about the custom. This is honestly one of my favorite ones. Let's see. Who is your favorite figure? Where's a Hurricane? I don't have a Hurricane action figures. I've had vid ideas you can maybe do and fed. Yeah, throw them at me. I mean, not right here, but yeah, feel free to message me or anything like that. Have you seen the new figs coming out? Yeah, I did see a lot of the new previews. A lot of good figures coming out. I'm glad to like see a lot of these figures that I wouldn't think come out, or like the new guys, like the Braun Breakers and stuff like that, because those figures get expensive. So once they start making new ones, they go down and everybody can have them. So it's good. Remember from yesterday when I haven't got back to take your front white type? I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. You should do hunt videos. Yeah, I'll probably do those soon. John Cena? I have a lot of John Cenas. I'll probably show you guys my favorite Cena figure. I'll pull it out in a second. Where did I get that figure? Which figure you're talking about? The Penta? This was made. This was in regards to favorite custom. Make Liv Morgan and Dom and Rhea. I mean, I have a Rhea and I have a Dom. I just don't have a Liv. I don't need it. Hunt videos? Yeah, I'll probably happen. Triple H figure? Yes, I do have it. Okay, back to the YouTube questions. Sorry about that. This is from the Tribal Chief Shane. He said, how many years have you been watching wrestling? So I started watching wrestling back in like 2005, 2006. That's when like Angle was like Perk Angle, and then Rey Mysterio was about to win the world title. Eddie passed. DX was still together. Rated RKO was about to be a thing. That's when I started watching. That was like peak era for me. Next question from Ricardo Felipe. What inspired you doing pig feds? Honestly, before I even like made my YouTube account, I was watching MDT, I was watching Gennady, I was watching WSC Stage Creator. But even back then, when I was like younger and like, I don't even want to tell you what year because you guys will think that I'm super old. I'm not Unk. But I would watch like these early YouTubers like MBG1211, if you guys know who that is, with like Crash Collision Wrestling with Jack Specific Deluxe figures. I used to love his fed. Stuff like that. I just love the creativity, the stop motion. Although I don't do stop motion, that's basically the inspiration. Good questions. MWF underscore 62873 said, "What made you want to start collecting WWE and AEW figures?" I collected when I was a kid, but I was dumb, and there was just one day that I decided that I didn't want them anymore, and I was into like sneakers, so I basically sold my whole collection on like Craigslist for like $40. Got rid of like super rare Jax figures, like legends, or what are they called, classic superstars, the Luck Aggression figures, all good condition too, just so I could get some Jordans. I sold them for like $50. But then eventually I got back into it. I think the first new one that I got was this Shawn Michaels from I just happened to be at like a toy fair, and then I found it for like $12 loose, and I was like, oh, this is pretty dope. So I ended up getting that. That was basically like the gateway. And then I copped a Seth Rollins, a Finn Balor, AJ Styles. I was like, okay, I'm hooked. I'm hooked. Sorry, let me see. Do I have Undertaker? Yes, I do have Undertaker. Do I have Judgment Day? Yep. If you guys watch the videos, I use the Judgment Day a lot. Somebody from the Hart Foundation. Bret Hart. Boom. I just had this laying around. Boom. Let me put him next to one of his close friends. I don't mean that at all, you know the history. Okay, what is going on? Story time with you guys. You can come whenever you're... What? If I might have to kick dude. I don't know what you got going on in the chat, buddy. I found my cruiser title when I was taking out the trash and decided I should do a unified X Division championship in the cruiser. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Do you have Rey Mysterio? What is the message retracted? What did you say? Story time with you guys. You know what? Show us the whole collection. My collection's pretty big. I mean, I can show you guys the shelves real quick. Let me answer like 2 more questions. Let's see. What was your first WWE figure? Oh, let me get that. I can show you guys. Where is my figure? You know what? I'm gonna just pull up a picture of it because I'll just show you. My first figure was this John Cena Cyber Sunday Jax figure. I'm gonna type that in. This was the first figure I ever got. Wait, I'm gonna get a better picture. The first figure I ever got. And it was crazy because when I got it, I got this when I was in the Philippines. I was just visiting. I have a lot of family there. And I went to what's called the Mall of Asia, one of the biggest malls out there. Went to a random toy store, and they had so many figures. I didn't know like how rare figures worked or anything like that, but they had like Jeff Hardy from the same line. Let me pull up the Jeff Hardy. They had Umaga. Oh, here it is right here. This Jeff Hardy is so fire, and I remember just regretting it because every time when I went back to the US and I looked at the shelves at Walmart, there was always John Cena. There was always John Cena, but you would never find Jeff Hardy. So yeah. Are you gonna get the Legend Series perk angle? Oh, of course, yeah. Do I have Dominic Mysterio? Yes, I do. Oh, he asked for a super kick. Oh, he's pretty... Let me switch. This one was not moving correctly. But yeah. Why are you spamming Liv Morgan, dude? What's going on? Wasn't that yesterday? Didn't they lose? Didn't they lose yesterday? Yeah, but this is the answer. Sorry, I'm setting up this pose here if you guys want to see. So you gotta get the like that to the side. Boom. Boom. He asked for a super kick. Boom, we got a super kick. Liv Morgan. No, I don't have Liv Morgan. Please stop spamming Liv Morgan. What's one attire that Mattel should make? I think I want to see Wolverine Ray. Yeah, that'd be fire. Wolverine Ray would be dope. I was just actually watching earlier the Rey Mysterio All-In match. If you guys ever seen that match, his gear, literally this. If he could wear this one more time, and then Mattel can make it, that'd be fire. Especially because the movie's out right now. That'd be dope. Spam W's if you would like to see Mattel make this. If anybody from Mattel or anybody knows anybody, tell them to make this. Or tell Ray to wear this so that they can make it. Spam W. Can you do GTS? I can do GTS. I gotta find a CM Punk figure. Where is one at? Okay. Yeah, if you guys wanna... Oh, my Shawn Michaels phone. That's all good. If you guys want to see certain moves posed, I could probably do that while I answer these questions. Edge. Yes, I have Edge. Do I have Batista? Yes, I have Batista. Peace out, Bryce. Nice having you in here. I want to see wrestling gear with new neighbor, bro. Get on this. Rey Mysterio. Cool. W's. My finisher is a reverse Canadian destroyer. It's called the Terminator. Reverse destroyer. It sounds deadly. Make him do an RKO. Do floss. I'm going to do this GTS. Somebody asked for a GTS. But back to the questions real quick. All right. WFC 443 asked, how many exact figures do you have? That's tough. I don't know how many figures I have exactly. Probably like 500? Is that like 500, 400? It's not crazy until I like see them all just laying down and I'm like, oh, that's a lot of action figures. Probably like 400, 500. I have like a bunch in my case. I keep some in a bin. I have another bin. If you guys want to see. All right. GTS. I'm gonna have to start kicking people, man. People spamming. Do I have a custom figure of myself? No, I don't. Whole collection, please. I can just show you guys like the case. Everything's kind of like messy right now, but I don't really have too much. Do you have Jimmy? No, I don't have Jimmy. I actually don't have Jimmy or Jay because I plan on getting the Ultimates and then they were too tall, so I never got them. Do I have John Cena? Yes, I do have John Cena. If you guys have questions, that's cool. Just don't spam. I don't know why you guys are like spamming like Liv Morgan, Edge. Don't do that. You don't gotta do all that. If you want to see a move, just ask, and I can pull the figures out and I can try to pose them as best. That's for the then you go knee up, boom, down. Do I have the Rock? Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? Yes. All right, next question. Which WWE star made an impact on you? Ooh, easy. This was one of my favorite wrestlers growing up. Jeff Hardy. If you know about that Jeff Hardy CM Punk feud or anything leading up to it, goated. With the World Heavyweight belt or with the spinner belt. Whenever I did like my pick feds as a kid or just like my like regular feds, he would always be champ. Jeff Hardy, just really the colors, the pop, how different he was, because everybody, you know, like John Cena, and it made sense. I love John Cena too, but John Cena was always like the clean cut, like happy military guy, right? And he was just like the carefree, you know, just character. Yeah, that was him. Can you do a stunner? That was a good one. I'll do a stunner for you. Steve Austin in the house. Yes. All right, let's do this on. Let's do this on Roman. Let's stun a Roman Reigns. Let's put my favorite Roman Reigns skin on it too. If you know, you know. Do you have female wrestlers? Yes, I do have female wrestlers, actually. Do I have Rhea Ripley? Yes, I do. Jay doing a super kick to Roman Reigns. I don't have Jay, unfortunately. Sorry. Do you have girls? Yes, I do have girls. Nice, Benoit. How did I make it? So this was actually a Jack specific Chris Benoit Deluxe head. And then it's a Sting body. And then I swapped the arms with Bobby Roode so that he could be more buff. And then I think it was flat boots on it before. And then I just gave him some black lace ones. But then it's all painted. Do I have Drew? Yes, I do have Drew. It's not really like my favorite character. So, but yeah, working on that stunner. Another question. Which WWE Superstar minute? Oh yeah, that was a FNAF fan 973. Shout out to you. Can I meet you? Funny. Who's this? EAW Elite Action Wrestling. On a serious note, what is your dream match in WWE, AEW, and TNA? I was thinking about this yesterday. If you guys watch AEW, they just got Ricochet. I was thinking we need Ricochet versus Will Ospreay, right, versus Pac versus El Hijo de Vikingo, if you know who that is, the dude from CMLO. That would be a barn burner. You would have to. They would tear the house down. Edge versus Dominic. Nah. Jay doing a super kick through him. I don't have the Usos. I'm gonna say this one more time. I don't have the Uso figures. I'm sorry. Do a duo RKO post from your figures. Yeah, that'd be cool. Hold on, let me finish this stunner roll though. Edge versus AJ Styles. Do you have Liv and Dom? No, I don't have Liv. I have Dom now. Alright. Working on the stunner. Boom. All right. Boom. Kind of holding it a little bit, but you see. The stunner. And then I put that screaming head on Roman. One of my favorite. But boom. All right. World Action Wrestling asked your top 10 feds. Can I even name 10 feds? Okay, so like I said, let's just name them on a hand. My Damn Toys, MDT Live, GCW, that's Janati, WSC, Stage Creator, he's dope. SWC Creations, that's my guy. I love his fed. He actually does like creative things with it. Who else is there that does feds like that? I don't really watch too many, to be honest with you guys. Ballard Boy Figs, he was pretty good. I don't think he does too many anymore. Who else? Yeah, there's only like a few. I can't even name 10 to be real with you guys. Why is Roman Reigns screaming like he ate Taco Bell? I wish I had a toilet accessory just so I could throw him on there. That would be hilarious. That was funny. Shout out to you. Okay. Roba String Warriors. Do you prefer to use basics or elites for pick fetting? Definitely elites. Ultimates, if anything else, because we love this butterfly extension. Can I do a spear on CM Punk? Easy. He's already basically halfway there. Well, what did they say again? Yeah, basics or elites? Hands down, elites. Basics, I don't even own like, I think I only have 2 in my whole collection. And I haven't bought any of those new main event ones. I don't think they're for me necessarily. I'd rather just get the elite or just wait. Oh, shoot. Oh, he actually speared him. Boom. How was that for a spear? How's that for a spear? Okay. Um, WFP for life said, who do you think would win in a fight, John Moxley or Cactus Jack? In their primes, probably Moxley. Cactus Jack does look like he could take a lot of damage, but I feel like Mox is the type to, just straight up just set him on fire. That's the type of sicko he is. But yeah, John Moxley to that question. Who is better, Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns? That guy. That guy. We do like Seth, don't get me wrong. Seth is dope. Just, nope. That guy. That guy. Top 5 Fed matches. Ooh. It's tough. You know what I like? If I had to give top 5, I'd give all or majority of them to GCW Gennady because he uses a lot of like New Japan wrestlers, or like a lot of indie stars that people don't really tend to use. So his are dope. SWC, his is cool because he uses like Logan Paul and Andrew Tate customs. Or like Kane and Ray, like with the video, he used the editing to set him on fire. I like stuff like that. Roman Reigns Super Punch to CM Punk. I don't want to do any more Roman ones. Randy or an RKO. Do I have a Randy around? Should be one around. Oh, young Randy right here. Okay, back to the questions. Zachary Allen asked, how do I fix loose waist? Because every time I try, it either gets stuck, snaps, or makes it loose, it gets stuck. Any tips? Honestly, I don't know. When I do have like tight ones, I do like try to twist it to make him like better, but then sometimes they will snap and then it doesn't make it any better, but that's the risk. Oh, let's see, this one might be. Oh no, it's actually good. Never mind. What playset should Mattel make? This is from XWE Action Figures. If they could make, I'd probably do. That's a good question. Maybe like an updated elimination chamber, like under Mattel, because I don't. Yeah, they've never done that. That was a Jax thing. So yeah, probably like an updated elimination chamber, like scale sized. That'd be fire. Fish Dude with Dream Match. I answered that already. Elaine Michelle Louis Stro asked, "What is your most valuable figure?" Probably that Chase John. No, Chase. Macho Man Randy Savage. Was it the new gen? I'll show you guys. It's in a box. I don't want to pull it out, but I can show you guys a picture. I'm gonna Google it. Maybe I'm gonna puke in real life. Oh, VFW figures. What's going on, my man? If I post WWE action figures, I'm so angry because the door is turning around. What? Anyways, yeah, this figure. Oh, it's not that expensive anymore. Apparently, I thought it was worth more, but yeah, this was an exclusive. But apparently, it's only going for like 90 now, so not too much. It does come with like the announce table, all this cloth. I have this in a box somewhere. If I post, I'm gonna say, do you have a great collie figure? No, I don't have a great collie figure. Northside D Nice, by the way. What's up? What's up? What's up? Can you bring me a WWE action figure? I'm new here. Bro, stop saying 619. Yeah, let's see. Kind of focused on the questions, but I'll get to your posing because then if you name up somebody that like, yeah, just wait. Relax, chat. Can you give it? No, sorry, not giving nothing away. Sorry about that. Don't ask, please. It'll be alright, chat. Can you say hello to me? The big minifigure knows where you live. Oh, okay. What is the one figure that made you disappoint and you ask yourself, why did you buy this? Any basic figure, to be honest. Because I'm like, what am I going to do with this? Aside from that Bray Wyatt one where he's in the suit, that's a good one. That's like my favorite basic. But other than that, nah. Roman Reigns or Social Code, what is your favorite? Roman Reigns, I answered that already. Nice Billy. Do you have Damien? I do have Damien Priest. Punk is clean as fuck. Yeah, I hope Mattel remakes this because this is such a good plain black and white. I think this is from Money in the Bank one year. Can you give a W because of my birthday? Happy birthday, but no, we're not giving nothing away, man. Sorry. Okay, back to the questions. What's a figure you want Mattel to make? Oh, they asked me that earlier about a Rey Mysterio or about a dream figure to make. But yeah, basically Rey Mysterios or RVDs. We need more RVDs. Least favorite figure in my collection? Probably like certain AEW figures that don't like stand, like Darby Allin. That one like doesn't stand. Or like if you ever had that Christian Cage figure, that one doesn't stand. John Moxley's too tall. Like I'm not gonna start, but yeah, certain ones just don't do well. Ankle lock to AJ Styles. Okay, now we're talking a little bit. Do you have Bray Wyatt family figure? No, I don't have the Wyatt family, unfortunately. I wasn't watching wrestling then. Like I was watching before, but at that time I stopped watching, so it's not on my list. I guess you could say RP Brody Lito. I do have Brody Lee from AEW. In your pick fit, will you do promos with your voice or with text? I was thinking about that. Maybe voices, or I'll get somebody to do the voices, or even AI. I've seen a lot of people are starting to do AI, but that'd be cool. Oh, I can't get this pose. Boom. Drew versus Punk is the best thing to happen in WWE, in my opinion. It was pretty good. Do you have a Chris Benoit figure? Yes. GLS, Pachi, GLS. If you guys are gonna spam, I'm gonna start booing people. Please stop spamming. Okay, bet. I can't wait for this new Kurt Angle figure because I just hate how like goofy this one looks all the time. Because he's just so smiley. Like, why are you smiling? You're supposed to be making this man hurt, but you're smiling. Why are you smiling? Yeah, we can't wait for the mean mug. Hearing when everyone hear the Ultimate Edition Kurt Angle because they use a Batista's torso. I still don't really like that figure. I have it, but yes, he's still a little too buff. Did you watch Bash of Berlin? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. What they talking about? Start a family breed? What are you all on? What are y'all on, chat? Do you have Android the Giant? Yes, I have Android the Giant. I got the basic figure. That's one of my favorite basics too, because I didn't want the ultimate, so I just got the basic. I found it once, and I was like, now's not the time, and I never found it, so I was like, you know what, the basic it is. House of Black, no, I don't have Brody or Buddy. But I do have Malachi. Malachi is one of my favorite wrestlers. My girl got me these. Can you do the Judgment Day, please? What do you mean, do the Judgment Day? What does that mean? I mean, not even a thing no more. I mean, they are, but I don't have JD. Android the Giant, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Yes, sir. Shout out to Mick Foley. Okay, back to the questions. Least favorite gear from WWE, AEW. Least favorite gear? Tough question. I don't know. For certain people, like if I wanted them to like be released with better gear, but then it was disappointing. Remember when like Velveteen Dream got released, or they announced a new figure for him, and it was a figure, or it was gear that he never even wore, but he was wearing so many like cool gears at every NXT takeover, stuff like that, stuff like that. He looks like if someone gave him juice for a workout, he's smiling because he loves pain. Oh, that's what it is, Kurt. See, we know the truth. Can you show your face? Maybe we'll do a face reveal some other time, but nah, not today, champion. This is what I got. This is like my setup. I had like this side open just so like when I take pictures or videos that I can just like reach through. And this is a small ring. I do have a big ring. I just use this for like because it fits my desk better. But if I ever am gonna like use a pick fed match, then I'm gonna use the big ring because it has all four sides too. This is just easy so that you can like, you know. I don't know if you guys ever knew that. But yeah, that's like my basic setup. Then this is my other setup. The background. Undisputed Era, yes, I do have everybody. Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, Adam Cole, yup. Favorite custom in my collection? I answered this already, but I'll show you guys one more time. Penta L0M, Joker gear. Braun Strowman, no. I think I answered that already. Um, Liv Morgan hitting an Oblivion or Rhea hitting a Riptide on you? I'll take the Riptide. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll take the Riptide. You see what she did to Dom? I'll take that. I'll take a double scoop. Do you have a WWE Elite Maven by Jonathan? No, I don't have a Maven. They don't even. That's like an old Jax figure. You would have to like make it. But no, I never tried to. That'd be pretty easy, but no, I haven't tried. Okay. Now I'm gonna start answering you guys. I think that's it for the questions like on the YouTube. So for you guys, just drop comments. Just drop any comments you guys have. I'll answer anything. Do you have a figure of yourself? No, I don't. And maybe down the line I'll make one, but no, not right now. Not on my list of things to do. I can't wait to release the Reign Mysterio Wolverine. Reign Mysterio, Android the Giant. What you got going on, bro? Why is Ultimate Edition Kurt Angle crying? Looks like he ate Chipotle last night or Taco Bell. Oh, yep. He does. NXT No Mercy is today at 4 o'clock. Yes, sir. I got it. If you can hear in the background, I got the pre-show going on in the back. Do you got Braun Breaker? Yes, I do. Where is he? He's somewhere right here. Oh, I see him. I have his figure. He's here. Custom painted figures? Yes, this is custom. Like this is black. This is the network spotlight. It was like half black, half red, or something like that. Then just painted all black. If you had to figure yourself, what would your finisher look like, and what would it be called? I'd probably want to do like probably some sort of strike. Like you know, how, like Jericho does like the elbow, the Judas, or like how Andrade does it too. I'd want something like that, but like, or a knee strike or something like that, like almost like a V trigger, but like no, like a Shining Wizard, something like that. Probably Shining Wizard. Easy answer, Shining Wizard. Let's go, Eugene. Yeah, shout out to Eugene. Adriel, you kill me, bro. Can you give me that ring? Do you have a brand new Logan Paul action figure? I don't have a new Logan, but I do have this Logan with his Prime. He got Prime, boys. He got Prime. We got Eugene fans in the comments. This is so unreal. Addy Productions, what's going on, buddy? All right, any more questions? I can't believe we have 100-something people in here. You guys are doing great. Do the rock bottom on Stone Cold. Do I got both right here? Where's Stone Cold? Oh, I'm tripping you. He was right. I got you. Right now. I'll be using my backtrack as my stage and my ramp. That's cool. Do a Blade Runner by Switchblade with a steel chair. With certain like custom painted ones, I don't like posing them because sometimes the paint scratches off. So with that one, I'm gonna just say nah, bro. Just because it might end up bad, and I don't want to have to like redo anything or have something be redone. I'll be using my best. Eugene for president. Eugene Forts. Oh my god. You get time out. Time out for that one, man. Kalani's gonna retain her title. I think so. And if he falls, he smiles. I'm still talking about Kurt. You guys watching NXT right now too? You see the Joe Hendry recap? How do you guys feel about Joe Hendry? He's definitely gonna sign a WWE when his TNA contract's up, but we do need the figure. Joe Hendry's somebody that always smiles. Boom. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. All right. Any more questions, you guys, before I get up out of here? It was fun. I don't know. Uh, no, I just have that Logan Paul. I showed you already. Say his name and he appears. I believe Joe Hendry. Yes, sir. Joe Hendry is dope. Joe Hendry is dope. I love you too, man. Shout out to you. Better open that can of whoop ass. No, I don't have LA Knight. That's somebody on my list. I need LA Knight. But the head on the Elite is kind of funny. LA Knight. What customs do you have? Go on my page, man. I have like whole custom videos. Like videos like top 5 customs. You can see all in one play. One more time, say his name and he appears. Joe Hendrick. Clap, clap. Yeah, Joe Hendry's basically putting NXT back to life. He's giving it like he's giving people a reason to go buy those tickets or whatever how it works, making people go to those shows, I should say. He's not even with the company. And then whenever he goes back to TNA, it's a huge draw, so everybody wins. You going to WrestleMania? I am going to WrestleMania. It's going to be in Vegas. I'm in Vegas. That's where we're going. XWE, you the one that stays out here too, right? Do a sharpshooter with a steel chair. Oh, I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm done with the polling. Just taking a few more questions, then I'm going to get up out of here, to be honest with you guys. Appreciate everybody that stopped by, said hello, had a question or anything for me. Yes, sir. WrestleMania in Vegas, you gotta go. I just know it's gonna be real expensive, so I'm saving my money now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm saving my money now. I am late, sorry. Don't worry about being late. There's no right or wrong time. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask. I may or may not have answered it already, but raise your hand if you believe in Joe Hendry. We all do. We all do. Royal Rumble, please, when you get the opportunity. That's a good idea. I know those take really long. I was talking to SWC Creations about all this stuff. And I was like, man, should I do... Or I was telling I was like, I don't know if I should do like matches like one by one or if I should release whole shows. What would you guys think if I did like match to match and then like that would be like the whole thing instead of having to do like 1 hour long video? It'd be like 2 3 20-minute long videos, 4 20-minute long videos. With the price of figures, it's hard to save for us. I mean, that's why I've been trying to avoid. Like, I go to the stores and I'll still check, and if there's something that I really want, then I'll cop it. But then for the most part, nah. Like today, I found that Jeff Hardy AEW, and I passed. I was like, it's okay. There'll always be another opportunity. I don't know if you're starting off. I would do separate. That's what I'm saying. I think I would do separate. Just so like the title is exactly what you would see it as. Like instead of it just being like JPFW and then the title of the show, it would be Logan Paul versus Randy Orton, JPFW. That would do better. Oh, you found the Jeff? I did find the Jeff, but man, the store that I went to again today, there was 2 more figure swaps. There was the new John Moxley in box, and then they swapped like the old head onto it, and they took the cloth goods jacket. I was like, well, okay. And then I kept looking through the elites, and then I found the new Bailey, and then I looked at it, and I was like, wait, this is the Survivor Series Bailey. Like, this is the one in blue. I'm like, there's a serial swapper in Vegas, and they're going to, like, store to store. I don't know how to stop them at this point. Like, they're getting by so many people that work at these customer service places, and they're getting their money back, and they're keeping all these figures. That's stealing. That is stealing. Bro, I the best 30 person I know that Clegg. Congrats, my man. In 2013, I watched a woman get dragged into a van and did nothing about it. Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? What is going on in the chat? What is going on in the chat? What was your reaction when John Cena said he was going to retire? I was sad, man. It felt like how when I don't know if you were around for like when Kobe Bryant announced his retirement. I feel like that. Like you just know that it's about to end, but man, I wish I can go from WWE WrestleMania, but I'm from Philippines. Hey, shout out to you, man. That's where a lot of my family is. What part of the Philippines are you from? Bro, same. All stores have at least one or two figure swaps. It's crazy, bro. I'm on the like southwest side of town, so like every single store here has like the same stuff. Like swaps, I mean, not like new products, but like everything is swapped. I'm like, it has to be somebody in the area. JP, you're the best. Thank you, man. Kermit Motions. Shout out to Kermit Motions. Shout out to Kermit. Everybody go subscribe to Kermit Motions. Should I do a casino ladder match for the cruiserweight title? Yeah, that'd be fun. Ladder match is always fun. I used to like just mess around as a kid. I would do a lot of Money in the Bank ladder matches, like just playing. Do you think Randy and Solo are gonna battle at WrestleMania? No, I feel like it'll be before then. It'll probably be Roman Rock if anything. I found a Ultimate Orton with. I've been wanting it, but it got swapped with the Elite. That sucks. I've seen the Elite or the Ultimate Orton a few times at like our WalMarts, I think. But yeah, people do swap those, and it's bad, man. It fucking sucks. All right, I'm gonna get going in a little bit, in like 2, 3 minutes. If anybody else got any last minute questions, feel free to drop. Feel free to drop. Shout out to everybody that popped in here though. Oh shoot, I got my audio on. Dude, I always get mad when I see videos of people going to stores and seeing swap figures. Yeah, it sucks, man, because like it takes away the joy of everybody thinking that like you found something good or there's something new in there for you, and then it's just not. And you just boom, and it's not. Dude, always get mad when I see videos of people going to stores and say, "Oh yeah, so that I should go to WWE." Okay, I see. Shout out to WDYL. Shout out to WDYL. He probably don't speak good English, and we was kind of joking on his typing, so apologies to you, my man. It's all for fun, anyways. How many figures do you have? I answered this question a little bit earlier, about like 400, 500 maybe. Nothing crazy. I used to think that I had 1,000, but I sold a lot of figures. Yeah, you should. Also saw Elite 109 Seth, and it was the only one left, but it was an old Seth Basic. And see, what really bothers me is when people take the title, because it's like you could have just bought the whole thing, but you want to be petty. Like you're literally opening packages at the store, putting that thing in your pocket and leaving. Yes, casino ladder match. Yes, Dylan. Do the ladder match. That's dope. Do it, my man. Do it. I thought you were doing the pick fed at 10,000. Pick fed is being worked on. Pick fed is definitely being worked on. I don't know if you guys noticed, but last month, August, what I was basically trying to do was upload every single day. And that's basically what I got done. So I was kind of more focused on like the shorts, but now I'm gonna be taking it easy on the shorts a little bit. I'll upload like every weekend, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, probably be like my new schedule of uploading. But I am gonna be continuing working on the pick fed, and I'll probably be doing them like match by match with like backstage segments and things like that. So just look out for that, you guys. It's coming. If you're gonna take the title, just buy the figure. Yeah, no, exactly. Have you been to a Royal Rumble match before? No. Only thing I've ever been to in real life, like as far as that, I've been to SummerSlam, and that was pretty big, and that was when Roman and Cena wrestled in Vegas. And then another time was Elimination Chamber, like 2017, 2018. It was like Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar. It was pretty cool though. I found so many good figures that have been swapped. It sucks, man. JP, he's really the best. Thank you, man. All right, you guys. 4 o'clock. I think this show's about to start. If you guys have any questions, man, feel free to message me on my Instagram. Let me drop the Instagram for you here. Yeah, make sure you guys get me on my Instagram, because then I can message you guys there if you guys have any questions or anything like that. How do I type? Let's see. Let me do a poll. All right, make sure you guys watch. Peace out, XWB. I'm gonna catch you, my man. Do I know Filipino words? Yes, I do. I know Tagalog. A little bit Tagalog. Make sure you guys aren't no capping on the live chat. Make sure you follow me on the YouTube or on the Instagram. Just Playing Figures. Make sure you follow. But peace out, you guys. I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Make sure you follow on the gram. Follow on the gram. Follow on the gram. Bow, bow, bow. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I didn't even mean to do that, and it just came on. That was crazy. That really, like, you say his name and he appears. That's crazy. Peace out, everybody. I'm just kind of putting everything away at this point, but you're more than welcome to stick around until I turn this phone off. No, I just saw that. Oh, I was really just singing the song and it came on in the background. Face reveal win. Maybe a little bit. I feel like I haven't gotten far enough yet to be doing all that. It'll happen though. Ain't no rush. Let's see. Any rubber 81s? Nah, unfortunately. I'm not into like the... Or, not that I'm not into them. It's just before my time, so I really didn't get the opportunity to collect them. Finn Balor? No, that's Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit, some say. Rock. No, yeah. I would have collected like the 80s LJNs or... But yeah, wasn't really my time. I did collect a lot of Jax growing up. I had like a ton of Jax figures. No, I can see how you see it's Finn Balor though. That's like if I had like another scan of this and I just put like demon paint on it, it would definitely be like an alternative like Finn Balor had. You might have just cooked right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Get this man in the kitchen. No Mercy time. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Top 3 favorite figures. If we're just talking about people, period, RVD, Rey Mysterio, John Cena. Easy. Do I have Brock Lesnar? Yes, I do have Brock Lesnar. Can you get a figure? No, you cannot get a figure. I remember growing up and then being like, watching everybody else's video and just being in the comments being like, can I get a figure? Get a figure? You're not going to get a figure, man. Sorry. It's kind of like, it's how it is. What's the first match? Oh, it looks like we got tag team action to start. Axiom and Nathan Frazier. I like Axiom. Kumusta ka na? I'm good. Salamat po. I had 3 figures. Oh no. What was your reaction when Kendrick said sweet chin music and not like us? Oh, I thought that was dope. I was like, I bet majority of the world doesn't even understand where that's from. So probably still don't even after, but it was cool to hear. sweet chin music and I'm at that or whatever he said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Freaky at he is not God. Hey, run for your life. Oh, ho. I said, oh, ho. Step this way. What was your first ever WWE action figure? Oh, I said that earlier. It was a John Cena Jax figure. I got in like 2007 in the Philippines. Demolition, best tag team ever. Pretty good team. Who do you acknowledge? Roman Reigns or Solo Sikoa or Roman? Sabi mo alayas ka na pero hindi pa. See, I don't speak good enough Tagalog, so I'm sorry I can't respond. I'll try to figure it out though. Who agrees with me that there should be a Hell in a Cell, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley? I feel like we're gonna get to that, and then Rhea's probably gonna win her title back, guaranteed. You guys like Chase U? I don't like Chase U. It's just boring. I don't like some of the NXT stuff. It's just boring. It's just too kiddie. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna get out of here though. Y'all be easy. I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Don't forget to follow me on the gram. Peace.